What is up? I'm Stacy. If you didn't know, how's it going? I wanted to make this quick video because I got a question on Instagram and I thought it was a really good idea to make it into a video, like a long form video. I have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna try to get this in. That's what she said. And so yeah, let's just get into it. So the question was basically as follows. Hey, I have a friend that is recently single. They were together for a very long time and it has developed into a crush now that they are single. The only issue is that they got cheated on, so now they have trust issues. And then they mentioned that they just don't know how to bring it up, that they like them, or should they, or what the deal is. They did say that they wouldn't do it so soon, but I want to touch on this subject because I know so many more are probably going through the same thing, or have gone through the same thing, or will go through the same thing. So making this for you guys and the person that asked, of course. I think the one thing that you have already taken into consideration is the fact that the issue here is, or the biggest issue I should say, is that they got cheated on. So the trust is gonna be broken for who knows how long it could be. It all really depends on them, and if they work on themselves, and if they don't, or how much they do, or if they just allow what happened to just stay that way and not fix anything, if that makes sense. I'm watching these birds and that's why I'm a little dazed. Anyways, so yeah, it depends. What I can say is that the only way to help them see that you are not like the rest, because that's the truth, you're not like the rest. So the goal is to show her with your actions that you aren't like the rest, to have her see again that not everybody is the same. Of course it sucks that something like this had to happen to her and has broken her trust and has made her feel like she can no longer trust anybody. That it sucks for anybody that has to go through that. And so I think that the one way that you're going to be able to help her see that she can trust you, not only as a friend but as a lover, if it heads that way, is to just give her time to heal, time to learn things on her own. She's gonna have to just see through your actions. I think that's the biggest thing that you have to really see, is that if you want somebody to trust you, you have to show them with your actions, not just your words, because of course we all know that actions speak louder than words, right? I'm pretty sure we've all heard that. So I definitely wholeheartedly believe that actions really do say a lot more than words can, because I think it's all about your actions, not so much about your words. When your words and your actions line up, that is golden, that is beautiful. It's just wonderful. I mean, I think you watching can definitely relate to what I just said, even if it has nothing to do with the relationships or anything of the sort. But the power of your actions is far more powerful than that of your words, and I think that that's something you have to keep in mind and remember. You might get a little bit impatient because remember, you're on her time now, it's not your time, and so that's something that you also have to keep in mind. Something that you have to ask yourself, are you willing to wait that time? Because there is no telling how long it's gonna take, and it might be something where like she feels like, oh yes, I'm finally there, I'm finally over that hump, I can trust again and I've gotten through this. But then she might fall back and maybe she might backpedal and feel like, oh wait, I don't think I'm ready. So it could be this roller coaster ride, but you have to be willing to be there through all of it, through the ups and the downs. If you really truly like her, sorry, I don't know why I started giving them pronouns. They, I go back and say they, them. My bad. I really don't know what gender it is. So them, they're just gonna be on a roller coaster, and you have to be willing to be on that roller coaster with them from top to bottom, through the loops, upside downs, all that scary stuff. Well, scary for me because I'm scared of roller coasters. But anyways, so that's something that really depends on you if you want to do that, if you're up for the challenge, if you're up for it, you know, who knows, it might be something beautiful. I think if it does head that way and the feelings begin to be reciprocated, then it'll be something beautiful to work on together, I believe. I mean, I don't know, I just think it'd be really cute because you're showing them the ropes of, you know, hey, you can trust me. I have your heart. You can wholeheartedly trust me. I'm going to show you. And then you show them. I only say this because I want you to know that the possibility is there, that it could take a year, 2 years, 3 years. It might take dating 10 other people for them to really understand that and see that for themselves. As much as we would want to, we can't really make anybody really see something or open their mind to something. We can influence them to, we can persuade them, but ultimately they have the last decision whether they are going to see it that way or not. But as for you, I think you do have that part down, you know, to be considerate and wait because they just got out of a relationship. You definitely don't want to be a rebound. You have to watch out for yourself too. Watch out for your heart. Don't be a rebound. I know sometimes things happen and we learn from them. Well, hopefully we learn from them. But you know, you don't want to be that rebound or see where it goes. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, at the end of the day, it's your decision. It's your life. It's whatever you want to do. If you don't mind being a rebound, go for it. Just something that I just want to throw out there, that it is possible. Of course, these things could definitely happen, but I think if you really want to help them, even just as a friend, you can research little things here and there, Google things here and there about trust issues and how to work through them and how to help others work through them. I don't know how you would feel about this, and I don't know, I haven't really thought about this, but have a heart-to-heart conversation and ask, like, hey, is there any way that I can help you work through your trust issues or something like that? I don't know. I mean, or maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. You have to really gauge the situation for yourself. You know them better than anybody watching this video would know. I mean, except for you, because obviously, but you know them. You know how they are. You know if that would actually work or not work, or be okay or not be okay to bring up. Or, you know, just look these things up and really learn about it. Push comes to shove, the worst thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna know a lot more about trust issues and getting through them, or possibly overcoming them, or working through them, or activities that could help with that, or how to work on your own trust issues. And a lot of these exercises that are out there really do help you with other things that you may have going on. And also, if you're another one of your friends have trust issues, you can totally be like, hey, I learned this and I just wanted to pass this forward, that maybe it can help you too. But again, I think that you got it down. You know, you gotta wait a bit, like I mentioned earlier, and I don't know, I mean, I don't think anybody could really tell you when. I would just allow some time to pass, to let them grieve their loss, to let them get over it, to accept it, to go through the whole entire process at least. But I would just say stick by their side. Be a friend. Be a friend before anything. I know it might be hard because the feelings are involved and they're growing, but I think most importantly, just be there as a friend. And I know that maybe you run the risk of being friend zoned, but you know, it's a risk you gotta take. I mean, would you rather have them as a friend or nothing at all? I don't know. It's tough. It is tough because there is that whole thing of them possibly friend zoning you and just seeing you as a friend. But I don't know, I just think just show them the good things in life right now, you know. And I don't mean go splurge and spend and take them here and take them there. I mean do the free things, the awesome things, the small little things to help them really work through those issues, but also give them a different perspective, the positive side of things, you know, to see, hey, there's so much more out there in this world for you to see and live. Don't just focus on this. Don't harvest all your emotions in this one person and what happened. Look around you. The world is a big thing. Like, you know what they say, your world is your oyster, right? Oyster. The world is your oyster. There's so much more to life, and you don't want to stop yourself from living. Remind them of what's out there. Remind them of happiness, smiles, laughter, just having a good time. I don't know, who knows, maybe that will lead them to be like, ooh, I like you. I don't know. It could. I don't know. You never know. I hope I answered this. And if I had to give you advice on when, I think in the moments when they stop really talking about that person, I feel like when you see that the shine come out of their eyes again and they're happy, their aura is just different and their look on their face is just less sadness and hurt and more like happiness, glow. I feel like that's when you should start thinking about telling them. Or if they confess to you that they have feelings for you, then bam, lay it on them. I think I answered this, hopefully. If I have any more, I know I'm gonna make a post about this on Instagram, so make sure you're following me if you're not following me to catch that post, because I might have a lot more to say on there that I did not touch on here and add on there, so you might want to go look. Yeah, so thank you so much for asking this question. I appreciate it. If you have any questions that you want me to answer on my post or over here, please send me a DM on Instagram or somewhere, but just let me know that it's for a video or a post, so that way I know and I'm like, okay, anyways, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, if there's one thing that I want to call to mind, there are actually three. No matter the highs and lows, always be sure, always be certain to do good, be grateful, and stay humble. Bye.